Husband and I are having our longest fight ever. And I don't know what to do.
Among the threads of our life together, my husband and I were involved in a heated argument not too long ago. It was such a destructive emotional storm that he withdrew from our home for almost 2 days. We have been together for more than 10 years, and our relationship is intricately woven with threads of shared history between my 39-year-old husband and me. Since then, this story has grown to include our beloved 7-month-old daughter, whose presence has further woven the threads of our common experiences together. Our usual conflict resolution process is to take a brief break to allow things to settle down before having a meaningful conversation. But the discordance that exists right now has a unique color, and I'm not sure what would be the best course of action. Just 2 days ago, on our way back from a visit to his parents' house, the origin of our recent argument began. I leaned over to my husband in the apparently unremarkable setting of an airport baggage claim, whispering to him in a low voice how beautiful it was to see his strength as he lifted our bags off the conveyor belt. His comment, meant to be lighthearted and complimentary, took a surprising turn when he snapped at me. His reprimand, which was uttered loud enough to draw attention from bystanders, consisted of a firm warning not to say such things in front of his child. I was left feeling not just embarrassed in front of others but also perplexed about the out-of-proportion response after the incident. When we got home and our baby girl was safely asleep, my husband tried to make love. I expressed my lack of mood, still reeling from the emotional upheaval of the airport incident. He suddenly broke down in tears over this rejection, claiming that I had sowed desires in him that I was now suppressing. Feeling discouraged and angry, he abruptly left our house, leaving me to spend the next few days alone with our infant. My attempts to get in touch with him as the hours dragged on were met with a text message stating that he needed time to cool off and refrain from doing something he might later regret. I've been pleading with him to come home, but he hasn't responded, especially after New Year's and my prolonged period of being a single parent. The complexity of the situation increases when one must now make the difficult choice of giving him the space he requests or confronting the situation with an ultimatum. The isolation, combined with our newborn daughter's care obligations, emphasizes how serious this choice is. With the specter of New Year's still hanging over us, it's difficult to see where to go from here, which makes me uneasy as I try to figure out how to handle this new phase of our relationship. This emotionally charged, introspective journey takes me right into the center of a story where there are no clear answers and the complex interplay of emotions keeps getting revealed.